Hey guys, it's Bean. I know I said I was gonna stop making videos. It's just I was so pissed off about making Destiny videos at the time that I really just it was just stupid. Destiny videos to me aren't fun. I like playing the game in general and some other games I like playing in general, but making videos for them just makes it very boring. So today we're gonna be playing a pre-alpha. It's called Astroneer. It is available on Steam and it is available on the Microsoft Store on Xbox. So my friend showed me this game like a few days before it came out because that's when he discovered it, and it looked really fun at the time. I like the pixel, like the way it looks. Like it's you'll see what I mean when we land. But when you go to select a character, when you first start up the game, you have to press A because it's telling you it's a pre-alpha and all that. But when you first start up, you get to choose of your astronauts and see what they all look like. I personally like this one way over here. And you can also see that I already have two files. It's because I've already played it. When I first got it, I played it with my friend immediately because we were really eager to play it. So those two files, one of them's actually decent, and the other one was just a goof off thing I didn't really do anything in. But today we're actually gonna do a let's play and play through of it, and I'll explain some things to you guys and some other things if you need to have anything else explained about it. But I'm going to pretty much be playing as much of this game as possible and seeing how far we can go with it. So let's get right into it. Oh, this is so cool. I love this little launch sequence. Granted, the game is still a little laggy and has a lot of bugs because it's still pre-alpha, but they're generally funny bugs. Nothing too serious that will disrupt you. Alright. This is me. Hello. Um. Oh, wow. Alright, we didn't get the best location. I mean, we see some resin over there. And some compound. So, you want to collect these materials. Like, some of them are in the ground. And then there's other ones that are, like, deposits where they're, like, you can keep farming from them occasionally. Because they have to regenerate and stuff like that. Like, you could see one, like... I can't point over to it. My terrain gun can't. Hold on, maybe I could just... It's, like, way over there. It's like that little rock. We'll go to that. It's probably a resin thing. My bobber resin freaking, you know what I mean. Just run over to it. One of the factors in this game that make it a pretty big challenge is oxygen. So you want to generally stay near your habitat whenever you're going out, or you'll have to make tethers. And I will show you guys how to make tethers in a minute. Resin is what you need to expand your habitat, so I'm just doing that right now. Ah, crap, I'm out of power. Run, run. Okay. So resin is pretty much just this stuff you generally find. It's pretty much everywhere. It's pretty easy to find. Wherever you find it, you can only use it to pretty much expand your base so that you can get oxygen and make other things like you'll see in a minute. I don't want to quite get into that because then we'll have a lot more to talk about. So I want to explain what compound and resin are right now. Compound you actually use to make like printers and stuff like that so you can make yourself stuff. So it's pretty like those are just two very general materials you'll need. It's like dirt and stone in Minecraft type of thing, except it's not like that. The terrain you see you get nothing from when you use the tool on, like you won't get anything, you just shape it, which is totally cool because you can flatten out the land and make it flat how you want it, or raise it really high or make bridges on mountains. So it's pretty cool. So I just want to extend this out. Maybe I should go this way. Extend it this way. Yeah, that seems like a good way to extend it. Ah, I need to get out my tool first. Right there. Alright, there. Go into our bag, pick up some resin, and then you can place it onto that, and then it makes that. And when you put two more resin into that, it makes a little platform where you can craft anything you want. So the resin's kind of a key material you'll want to get when you first land. That's the only way you can actually build out your base. You can't swap it up for anything else, and I haven't been able to do anything else with the resin so far. So it's pretty basic. Let me extend this one out too. Oh, get out of the way. I don't want to get stuck in that. There we go. So now I'm gonna get some compound to show you what I meant by tethers, because those are very, very important. Um, I also forgot to add earlier, this game is multiplayer on Steam and on Xbox, so if you're gonna play with friends, it's pretty fun. But you kind of there's kind of a couple glitches, like when you go to get tethers and put them down and you're not the host of the game, you occasionally can't, like, actually you can't, because like for some reason it's glitching out, so they're trying to fix those things. But it's still pretty good for an early pre-alpha so far. Alright, there we go. I think I got enough compound to make some tethers. Now that I have compound, you may think that it's like you can't figure out where to craft. Well, when you press Y on Xbox, or I don't know what it is on the Steam, but for me on Xbox, whenever you pull up your backpack, you have to, like, you can make anything you want in the back here. Like, I can make a solar panel, some tethers, a beacon. But right now we're gonna make a solar panel first, because we're gonna need energy for our backpack. Because not only do you need to always have energy and oxygen. No, not only do you always have to have oxygen, you need to have energy. So having like a solar panel on you, or like this thing called a wind vane, it picks up any wind that's around, and it'll rotate and give you power, like a windmill, obviously. So we have a solar panel now, so we can give ourselves power. We'll make some tethers. Actually, hold on. Because our backpack recharges power, we're gonna put this on the pod. So now that our life pod has solar power, it will charge up any like thing we're using on these platforms and give that power. So that will help us a lot more if we're gonna try making something. So you won't need anything on your backpack to give yourself power, because your backpack generally, no, automatically restores power to itself, because it's just part of the game design, so you can keep farming and stuff. But if you want to get power back faster, you can always just put a solar panel on there, or a wind vane, or just a generator, which I'll get to later. For now, I'm going to place down these tethers, which are pretty much just oxygen tubes that are just connected to these little like sticks that you set up, and you literally have to like lead them out wherever you're going. And you can see I have a little tube connected to me. That's the oxygen tube that you have to lead out all the way to where you're trying to go. And until we get like other things, it's gonna pretty much be the style of how we have to travel. Like, we can always detach from it and like go get like other things, but we generally want to stay near our oxygen, because oxygen doesn't last too long in this game. So try to stay near your oxygen supply. Let's get this out here. Oh crap, I put that way too far out. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Put that right there. Pick that up. Put that right there. I might play this on Steam. I preferably like it on console more, because it just seems a little easier for me. Alright, now we're here. This looks like a resin deposit. So we can just... Oh yeah, this is the same resin deposit I just got from. What am I talking about? I'm so weird. Alright, so 2 resin, we can expand out and see what we can build, but we should probably go get compound as well. That yellow rock over there and that blue rock, both of those are power and oxygen. The blue is oxygen, obviously, and the yellow is power. Power you're gonna need later, but you don't always have to just farm those types of like yellow power block things. You can actually just use power that you use for your suit, obviously, like I was talking about with the solar panel and the wind vanes. So if you don't have a solar panel or wind vane, if you find one of those are very helpful. Okay, put down, no, that's compound. Resin. Go in there, damn it. There we go. Take this one, put that right there. And see, it makes you a nice grand platform. So now we need like copper if we're gonna make a printer. I don't think we're gonna be able to make a printer yet, but what we want is probably a research. Alright, so that sounds like something we're gonna need, so we're gonna go with a research instead, because we're gonna need to research some other items if we want to like be able to print cool items. So, compound. Where did I get compound last time? Oh, I got it over here. I don't think there's any more though. It doesn't look like there's much left. When you use the tool, you can always aim in like you're aiming like in a first-person shooter, which makes it kind of easier. I do it a lot just to make it a little easier, but I see that compound hiding over there. And now that you can see that we're digging tons of holes now, you must be thinking, can we refill those back in? You of course can, and it actually doesn't require any material. You can just fill it back in. So if you don't want tons of holes sitting everywhere, you can go ahead and just fill everything back in. That's totally fine. Except it does use as much power as it does when you're grabbing stuff, so you have to be wary about that. I need more compound. Run back to base. Compound. See resin way over there. Oh, there's compound over there. I'll go for that compound, see if I can make it. I generally like this game because of how much you can do in it. Like, it does have limited factors on what you can build, but, like, it just gives you so much you can do. It's pretty awesome. I generally like it. And I'm sorry if I sound really tired right now. It's because I was just shoveling and stuff, and it's cold out, and I'm just tired in general. So, I'm just trying to give you guys this cool sneak peek on this pre-alpha that's pretty awesome. Now, this game costs 20 bucks, not advertising. On Microsoft Store, but I really like this game, and if you like the look of it, you should probably get it, because it's definitely worth it. I thought it was worth it. Oh no! 25%! Run! Oh crap. I forgot to say that too. So in this game, you take fall damage even though you are in space, but you're on a planet, obviously, so you're going to take quite a bit of fall damage. So try to watch your health. There are also, like, sandstorms that will show up. Occasionally, there'll be, like, prank sandstorms where they won't actually have, like, anything, like, no, like, boulders or anything like that. But then there's, like, really intense ones that will actually send flying boulders at you and kill you. So, like, when you land, make sure that you're always near your habitat for a little while until you get other things, because that's your only cover if that bad of a sandstorm shows up. Oh, yeah, I have compound now, so I can just take this. Make this. Sweet! Now we can research stuff. Alright, so when you find something you can research, it kind of looks funky, and you have to carry it. You can't actually put it on your bag, so it makes it a little harder to carry it back. But later on, you can get vehicles in the game that can carry them. So we'll get to those, and I can show you how to build those as well. But I just really wanted to show you guys this game. It's pretty awesome. Come on, we just gotta get over to this. These baseball things, I actually don't know what they are. But whenever they pop open, they give you resources. And they only ever pop open once, obviously. They don't come back. They just stay in the same spot. You can't really do anything with them. They're kind of useless after you've already opened them. But no, that's what those are for. Run, 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 run. I'll make it back in time. Wait, did I get copper out of that? Because if I did get copper, we could just make a printer so quickly. That would be awesome. Yeah, I did get copper. There is a smelter, if you guys saw that earlier. There is a smelter that you can make. And smelters, you can pretty much take the natural ore of copper or what is it, titanium, or any natural ore or hydrazine and stuff like that, and you can make them into what they're originally supposed to be that you can build with. So that kind of helps, but it kind of takes a lot of work to find those naturals. You have to actually find them in caves and stuff. So those are kind of hard to find. I'm out of power. And that should be enough resin. No, what? I put you in there. Get in there, boy. Bam! Yeah, we need 2 copper. Okay. What else can we make? Printer, researcher, smelter, and vehicle bay. We're gonna go with printer first. That sounds like the most important thing right now. We can make more tethers. We're probably gonna need them, so let's make more tethers. Let's make beacon. Let's give ourselves a little solar panel so we can get our energy faster, because I don't like running out of power. Kind of annoys me. It sits there right on your bag and looks at the sun all the time. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. Although looking into it while it's looking at the sun's kind of blinding, I still think it's pretty cool. Ooh, wait, these look like unknown things we can research, and I can show you what those guys look like. Yeah, these are them. That's hydrazine over there, which I'll get to pretty soon. Yeah, so these are unknowns right up here. They kind of just look really odd shaped, and they have captions above them, so that's like if they're underground you can usually see them that way. That's how I usually find them when they're underground. But these are the things you have to put in the researcher, and it kind of cracks them open like a egg or like a clam, I'd want to say. It's kind of funny how it cracks them open. You're about to see that too. Wait, do I have enough power? Oh no, I don't have any power going right now. Oh, the sun's going now. Why isn't it getting power? Oh, because it's not facing it. That's a problem. Put that right there. Is it getting power now? Yes, it's getting power. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for that to charge up before we can research. Unfortunately, I personally think this is kind of a little tedious, but you kind of have to fully charge it to research. And I kind of get that, but I don't think that should be it. I think like half of it should be like charged to actually research, but you have to fully charge it. So if you're low on power, it's going to take a while to be able to research some things that you need. What else do we need? I think I can go grab another one of these while we're waiting for that. Different ones give you different things. Like some of them look similar and they'll just give you like the same thing. That's what I've kind of noticed. But whoa, I've never seen this one before. This is kind of weird. It's all blocky looking, not like circular. Huh. I really like this one. I'm hoping I get something cool out of it. I know my oxygen's running low. Just give me a minute, game. I'm actually going to switch this one out for the other one because this one seems more interesting than this one. To me, at least. Get this one in here. See what we get out of researching this. We got a trade platform. I don't actually know too much about a trade platform. But I can tell you what I do know. It's kind of a thing that you branch out like the printer that I'm trying to make and the researcher we have, that you expand it out, and then it's like this little pod you launch up and you ask for something and it'll come back down later and give it to you. That's kind of what it's like. I think that's what I was told, but I don't quite know, so that's probably something we're gonna have to build. But for right now, let's build. Let's not build. Let's research this. Oh no, it still has to charge. Oh, come on, charge faster. Come on. Wait, if I put on my other solar panel, that help it? Yeah, I think that would help it. Let me put that on there. Research this, see what we get. Oh, we got a fuel condenser. I've actually never used that before, so I don't quite know what that is for. I do know that you can build a shuttle in this game to go to other planets, but I don't know too much about it, so we're gonna have to get into that later in the Let's Play. Let's get another one of these and research them. You know, get over here. There we go. Got it. Ugh. I need to put tethers out here because I keep running out here. That's definitely something I'm gonna need. Yeah, I think it's time to put in tethers. Tethers can also be a source of light, as you can see them right now as it's turning nighttime. It's not the best source of light, but if you like run out of power, you can always use the tethers as light. So it's pretty cool. You can see where they lead and everything like that. You can see all the other planets that you can fly to and everything like that. Power cells, that's very helpful. Power cells you can attach to anything, and when they gain power from like solar panels, wind vanes, or like generators, they will then be able to be put on like anything you're trying to use, like your backpack or a shuttle or a vehicle, and you'll be able to charge that. And that will work just as well as using a solar panel or wind vane, except you know it will last a little longer, and it'll just be able to charge whenever. All right, let's get some tethers out here. That one right. Did that work? Yeah, it worked. It's just looking funky. Put this one way out here. Put this one way out here. Gotta get this one over here. Now we can get this resin if we ever need it, but I really want to get this unknown research, dude. Like, I want to get this so bad. Put this over here. That's definitely something that I probably have to fix in the game where it goes to the floor, because sometimes I can't tell if it actually worked or not. There we go. Alright. Whoops. Well, that's a little glitchy. There we go. Got that. Ah, get out of the face, jeez. Stop it! Aim it over not near the rock. That's really weird. I don't like the color of this one. I have a feeling it's gonna be bad. I don't like the color green for this. It's like a puke green. Why'd you pop out? Get back in there. Ah, wow, I forgot. Ah, the sun just went down. What do I need to make a generator? Wait, I can make power cells with compost. Alright, compound. Not compost. What am I talking about? Power cells, let's see. Just attach this to right. Nope. Alright, that works too, whatever. I was trying to attach it to the front. Level this land out a bit. That was terribly leveled. Turn around, just... I'm also probably about to show you the other version of the power tool you can use. It kind of equally flattens the land, so it really does help quite a bit. If I could just flatten out, I'll use this spot right here. So the one that if I could turn around, that'd be great. All right, the one that has no arrows pointing in or out, the circle like this, for at least on Xbox, is the way you flatten out land on whatever surface you're pointing at. So I'm pointing at this flat surface right here, so it will level out anything else it touches. So if I aim it right here and go forward, it will make that spot the same flatness as this. So, like, let me just show you. See? Now I have a lot more flat land. Now if I do it again, get a lot of it done. There we go. Is this almost fully powered yet? I can't tell. The only problem I have with the console version is that it's hard to move the gun around while you're running around, because it kind of will automatically spin you if you don't stop it. Let's get some of this resin. Actually, wait, do I have compound? Yeah, I can make more power cells. Unfortunately, since I don't have a wind vane or a generator, I have to use power cells, which you make with compound, to actually charge this place up, and I don't even think it charges it that well. Yeah, it doesn't. These small power cells can't charge the researcher too well. Definitely not something you want to do. Oh, great. Solar panels. Now you start working. Ugh. Alright, well, let's research this. Ooh, that's lithium. Nice. We got lithium. Sweet. Let's put that on our bag. There we go. Oh, that's blinding. Hold on, let me turn around. What can we make with lithium? We can make a battery. No, let's go with it. Let's go with a battery and see what happens. Oh, alright. As long as it's on our bag, it can charge up from our own bag. That's pretty cool. There we go. Alright. Now that we've done that, I think we should probably go a little more exploring. Whoa, I was just sliding. I almost went in that hole. Probably go explore a little more. See what we can get from this over here. It's another baseball ship. Gotta open it. Run. Run. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it back. Whoa, that's a tree over there. It has a research thing in it. Oh yes, aluminum. Just what we needed. Oh, I might not make it back. Run. Run. Alright, now I'm running low on oxygen, I can just show you guys like what this is really used for. So you don't actually get like oxygen like you do with resin and all that stuff from these like little pillar things. You actually get oxygen into your tank. So if you're ever low on oxygen and you see this, make sure to just run over and grab it, and it can pretty much restore your entirety of your oxygen. Oh, I never knew you could actually just get oxygen on your gun. That's actually pretty cool. Huh. That's something I'm probably gonna have to watch out for. I thought you actually just picked up the oxygen and you were done. Alright, there we go. If there's yellow and blue, that means you're getting power and oxygen at the same time from your base, which is pretty helpful, obviously. What can I do with aluminum? I can make a wind vane. Nah, I think I'm gonna save the aluminum and see what I can do with that later. We still need copper, so I kind of want to run back out there and see what I can do. You know what? I'm gonna run all the way back out there and see if I can get that baseball little dropship thing. That was way out there. I might not make it though. There is a sprint in this game, which I'm using right now, but it doesn't increase your speed too much, but it is very helpful. So if you're suffocating, try to sprint as much as possible, obviously. I don't even know why I was talking about that. Oh, come on, 50%. I just gotta open it and throw the stuff on my bag. Aluminum, great. Compound, perfecto. Run! Run all the way back. Oh yeah, whenever you pop off those tops, they go absolutely everywhere, so if you see one blowing in one of the sandstorms I was talking about earlier, then don't be too surprised. It happens all the time for me. Oh god. Can I reach that? I just need some oxygen. Come on. I gotta survive. Alright, I'm suffocating again. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That was too close. Oh my gosh. Way too close. Alright. Wait, what can we build with aluminum? Wait, I thought... Wait, I think I remember seeing... Hold on. Oh, get out of that. I think I remember seeing... Oh yeah, we could build a vehicle bay with it. Alright. But I really wanted to build a printer. That's something we really need. No, let's go with it. Let's just build a vehicle bay. We could always build the printer later. Voila! We have a vehicle bay. It's kind of in a funny spot, so hold on. Let me just try to level this out. Not level. Just use the aim. There we go, no power now. Level this out a little more. There we go. Alright, now we got a vehicle bay, a researcher. We need more power sources. I'll just show you guys what the power pole thing over here, that one was kind of funny. This power rock can do. Pretty much just collect it, and then looks kind of funky looking, and you put it on your bag. You can go connect it to whatever machine you want to power, and I'm pretty sure it fully charges it. Like, hold on, let me try. You can see all the little pieces disappearing. Yeah, generally fully powers it, but just nearly fully powered it. That's kind of no. Oh, whoa! Oh, perfect timing. Yeah, when a sandstorm comes around, it slows your person down. Oh, no, I'm getting inside. This looks too dangerous. Oh gosh. Ah, see those devil boulders. Won't get me this time. I'm staying inside. Yeah, you can try, but you won't win. Staying in here. That one went flying. Alright, it's time to end now. Come on, you over now? Looks pretty safe outside now. It's starting to clear up. Alrighty. Alright, wait, I can attach my power cell, or battery, not power cell, my bad. Attach it over there. And now we have full power. Okay, we can build a rover and a shuttle. Shuttle's kind of cheap. I think we're gonna build a rover first. So we're gonna need some compound. I wish we kind of had a compound deposit instead of just having to find it in the ground. Instead, we have a resin deposit instead. Darn you, resin. Grab this compound. Just grab as much as we possibly can, because we're probably going to need more compound later. Oh, whoa. Get out of here, resin. Need this compound. There we go. We have 4 compound. That's enough to build the rover itself. I'm gonna probably have to attach tethers out that way as well. Put that right there. 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 And there we go. Let's watch it build the rover now. Rover's kind of small, but still kind of looks cool. Well, that's depressing. We need to make a seat. Ah. And I have no power to it, too. Hold on, let me grab my battery and just charge that. Wait, what? Oh, I have to detach that. Where'd my battery go? Battery, come back. Oh, there you are. You're glitched. Like, stuck underneath there. Put you right there. Wait for that to charge up. Well, now we're kind of having a lot of things we have to do. We have to build a seat for our little rover. We have to build a printer. We need to get copper. We have a lot of stuff to do. Build out tethers to the opposite way because it looked like there was a lot more stuff towards the mountain. Probably have to keep doing that. But that should about conclude this. I'm probably going to stream tomorrow too as well. But that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.